Guys, we had a huge week last week in regards to crypto regulation victories, and this week is going to be bigger for both XRP and the broader market. We have a lot of things to anticipate coming over the next few days. Now, in this video, guys, I want to talk about what to expect, where we go from here. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple, XRP, and crypto, you know what to do. Go ahead and drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share the video. Let others know what is truly happening here in this digital revolution. I want to start right here. First, ISO 20022, let's do it, puts out, brace yourself for evolution. Do you sense the shift on the horizon? Money and finance, as we've known it, are on the brink of a monumental change, forever altering the landscape. Are you ready to adapt and thrive in the new financial era? Let's navigate evolution together. Check it out. Fired up, man. XRP connected to the new financial system. It has been the chosen one for a long time. We know that we're in with the big banks, the big organizations, corporations that matter the most out there. What we have coming to us with the stablecoin, with the custody services, with the fact that DeFi is now going to be connected to the traditional system, all we got to do from here, guys, is get regulation right. As this week, the House will take up 2 of my landmark pieces of legislation, says Tom Emer. The CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act, which obviously is a good thing. We do not need more surveillance of what the government is already doing. And then Securities Clarity Act. Some clarity in this market so we can move on, move forward. These bills will ensure the future of crypto is determined by the American people, not the President of the United States and administrative state. Guys, this is a global market, should never be up to the President of the United States, the direction in which this is going. Don't get me wrong, this market is too big to fail at this point in time. Innovation will move forward without the U.S., unfortunately and sadly, or not. But if we can get it right here in the States, we will prosper much faster. Now, crypto has shifted economic powers from centralized institutions back into the hands of the people. The CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act, Tom Emer says, the Securities Clarity Act and FIT 21 will provide regulatory certainty need to ensure that Web3 is designed for American values. And we are starting to see values on both sides, bipartisan support on both sides saying this is what we want. We want a robust system. We want a system in which both sides get along and utilize digital assets going forward, tied in with the banking system to enhance, not push away this innovation. Last week, Senator Cynthia Lumens put out some really good vibes for the crypto industry. We saw her come out with the laser eyes. And guys, now we have Visa showing connected to the U.S. real-time settlement system, Fed now offering international transfers in digital wallets. Who is Visa very closely tied to? Ripple Payments. Now, guys, in the past month, we are up 0.21. Very big nothing burger for price action, sitting at 50 cents. Obviously, a big buying opportunity, in my personal opinion, has been for some time. It will not be this way forever. But this week, I do expect to be very choppy, not just for XRP, but for the overall market. These pieces of legislation going out in Capitol Hill is going to 100% move the market one direction or another. If we can get on the right track of things, if we can get some interest rate cuts later this year, we are going to see massive surges in price. That's just the fact. Now, the other day on Friday, I put out about how the Q1 quarter report for XRP came out showing on-chain transactions surging over 108% in Q1. Absolutely beautiful to see, as transactions on XRPL have doubled to over 251 million, making moves before the big institutions and real adoption even happens. We have shown for years now that the XRPL is flawless, moves fast, and is scalable. This is the type of system that the traditional system wants to be tied to. Now, Silver 31, my boss, why are you late? He says, me, watch your mouth. I like silver, don't have enough silver. I know from doing my video on Friday saying, hey, we hit an all-time high on silver. We've got some silver bugs in the community. We'll be watching this very closely. Having a strong silver price is good for the overall markets, and I think that it is still very, very much so undervalued. Now, also here today, President Putin deploys 2 advanced airplanes, helicopters, and 50 professional mountain rescuers to Iran to help the president of Iran. This is getting very hot. What's happening overseas? Pray for peace, but we see what's happening. All the while they are creating their own digital currencies. Not to forget, guys, Ripple has been in talks with the BRICS nations for years. I think the US eventually is going to 100% step in and adopt the Ripple stablecoin, which again is going to be great for XRP, as it's going to act as a bridge asset to actually bridge these countries together. They are going to want their own digital assets out there. Nations are going to have their own stable coins out there. The big countries, the big banks, they'll have their own stable coin. You need a bridge asset like XRP to move the value very seamlessly. And that's exactly what Ripple has done, has been in the works and been the plan the whole time. As everyone comes in to a more fast, efficient, scalable digital economy, there's a very fast, efficient, beautiful digital asset like XRP. Now, guys, last, I want you to hear it from Brad himself, because see, XRP is just like Bitcoin. It's a digital asset too, right? Only the difference is it's much more fast, it's much more efficient, and just overall much better value in terms of a currency and value. We can't even call Bitcoin really a currency at this point in time. We've got a high quality digital asset with XRP, and I am extremely excited in the direction in which this is going. Guys, don't forget to put your notification bells on, because this week we will have some breaking reports on what's happening on Capitol Hill, as well as XRP news updates. I can promise you that. And I'm going to leave you with this. We'll see you in the next one.
Joe, I will correct one thing right out of the gates. Ripple did not actually issue XRP. The XRP ledger is an open source, decentralized technology, not dissimilar to Bitcoin. And some of the creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin, and they saw some of the scalability problems that Bitcoin is likely to have, the speed, both from an energy consumption, cost, some of the other problems, and they wanted to build a better digital asset to solve some of these problems.